In the beginning there was nothing, no sun, no sky, no land or ocean, no sound or shape, only darkness stretching endlessly. Then everything changed. God spoke. "Let there be light," he said. And suddenly light burst into existence, bright, pure, and full of life. It cut through the darkness and filled the emptiness. God looked at the light and saw that it was good. He called the light day and the darkness night. That was the very first day of creation. On the second day, God looked upon the waters that covered everything. He separated the waters below from the waters above, creating a vast space in between. God called this space the sky. And there was evening and morning, the second day. Then on the third day, God gathered the waters together so that dry land could appear. He called the dry land earth and the gathered waters seas. And God saw that it was good. But he wasn't finished. The earth began to bloom with life, green grass, colorful flowers, and towering trees that could grow and bear fruit. The world came alive, bursting with color and beauty. On the fourth day, God created lights to shine in the sky, a great light to rule the day and a softer light to rule the night. He made the sun to warm the earth, the moon to glow gently in the darkness, and countless stars scattered like diamonds across the night sky. From that moment, time began to move. Days, seasons, and years took their rhythm from the lights above. Then came the fifth day. God spoke again, and the waters began to move with life. Fish of every size filled the seas, from tiny, shimmering minnows to great and mighty whales. Then the skies came alive with birds, soaring, gliding, and singing. God looked at his creation and said, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the waters and the skies," and it was good. On the sixth day, God created all the animals that would live on the land, wild creatures that roamed the forests, gentle cattle that grazed in the fields, and small creatures that moved along the ground. The earth was alive with movement and sound. But God had one more masterpiece to make. He said, "Let us make human beings in our image, to be like us." So he formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed his own breath into him. The man came alive and was named Adam. Then God saw that it wasn't good for man to be alone, so he created a companion for him, a woman named Eve. Together they lived in a beautiful garden called Eden, a place filled with everything they would ever need. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful, care for the earth and every living thing upon it." By the seventh day the heavens and the earth were complete. Everything was in perfect harmony. God looked at all he had made, the sun, the stars, the seas, the animals, and humankind, and saw that it was very good. And so God rested on the seventh day, not because he was tired, but to set an example, a day of peace, reflection, and gratitude. A day to pause and remember the beauty of all that had been created. The story of creation isn't just about how the world began, it's a reminder of purpose, beauty, and balance. It shows that everything around us, the sky above, the ground beneath our feet, and even our own breath, was made with care and intention. It invites us to care for this creation, to live with gratitude, and to remember that in every sunrise and every heartbeat, we can still see the fingerprints of the Creator.